4 assists, Thunder by 4. OKC playing tight D. Daquan Cook with the steal. Durant with the rebound. And he is going to give it up to Harden. 20 points off the bench. Thunder a winner, 108-96. Wrap up a 3 games and 3 nights stretch by winning all 3.
Snapper at Jack. Misses. James Harden. Goes the other way. Coast to coast. The defense never recovering. 56-40. In Spain during the lockout. 6'10 player. Hornets like what he brings. James Harden coast to coast here. 8 but also 7 turnovers. Great play here. Perkins starts the break. Over the shoulder pass to James Harden. Alley-oop to Kevin Durant for the slam. Oh, that was pretty. KD with 25 points. Look at that dish. 101-91. The Thunder, it wasn't easy, but they managed to get the win, and now an NBA best 16-3 on the season. The Hornets, meanwhile, have dropped 9 in a row.
Young, energetic. Harden comes up with the steal.
Top scorer off the bench in the league. He's had a couple of nights.
Want to play smart also.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Cheryl.
We start the second quarter. Harden with job building this team. Harden. Oh.
It has championship aspirations.
So Harden's got to handle the ball, it seems like, even more. But when he sure is, Harden with 15. Most of his scoring back in the first half. A 3 by Durant with that super.
Thompson down there, and that's a hard thing to do. Durant, the leading rebound on this team, he might be skinny, but he's physical when he gets inside.
Not particularly well tonight, 3-11, but he can get hot in a hurry.
9. Now Durant doing the dishing. Up top to a cutting James Harden. That was a great cut by Harden. He's to his left, steps back, left open, buries it. 10-point advantage for the Thunder. Would trail, and James Harden would put it away for the Thunder. It was a 94-70 advantage there, and OKC goes
missing a 3. So Gowlock coming up empty, 0 for 3 from the field, coming off the bench, and a basket, and an and one. Harden is on Gowlock.
And this is his job, to speed up the pace. He knows he comes in off the bench a la Vinnie Johnson or Jason Terry to score, but he also gets everyone involved. One of the most balanced players in this league in attacking the basket for himself and attacking it for his team, getting other players open.
And Harden. Bryant with a fake. Harden doesn't go for it, and misses a 3. Great defense by Harden, and he releases at the other end for the slam.
Star break with the win. Nobody wants to relent.
Kobe Bryant rimming the hoop. Now 4 of 12. Here's Westbrook feeding off. Gets it back to Durant. Great ball movement. Touch passes. Kobe Bryant guarded by Harden. Another tough scoring night for Bryant to this point. His fall away off the rim and a
The crowd is so electric, and this team is so good. They really can get off the snot on their own with the help of the crowd.
How about the crowd now?
You can't annoy your own players by not trusting them in the off-stuff. Harden right now.
Waiting for something. Harden drives in. There's the something. Harden now with 11 points. Bynum determined. Here's a 2-on-1. Harden. Attempt crashing the offensive board, and the rebound by Perkins, and the field goal. Just under his season's average coming off the bench, leading all reserves. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by the Thunder.
And add a great block to Harden right there as you see the John. Harden has been taking this game on himself and playing well. Harden.
Back tap to Telfair, but it's a live ball anybody's, and the Thunder's going to get a great opportunity here. And one! As Brown goes up and tries to stop Harden and cannot.
Put him in the basket, Jay Hart. Put him in the basket.
What's he thinking? Harden, explosive in just 4 minutes of play.
Deficit for Charlotte. But the start of a huge night for James Harden. Off the backdoor cut in quarter. Kemba Walker turns it over. On the other end, Reggie Jackson to James Harden. It's for safety. 10-point advantage. More miscues from the Bobcats. And the Thunder would continue to make them pay. Kevin Durant off the feed from James Harden, 4-9. Then Westbrook over to Harden, again cutting on the baseline. He had 22 points in the first half. Harden had him up 46-31. We go to the third, and then James Harden would close the book on a career night. Literally, 33 points, the most he's ever scored. 122-95, Oklahoma City wins it as the Thunder improve to 18-2 at home.
Tell you, Favors is beyond his years, and Harden breaks free. Now they're going to have to address the pick and roll on the court. The play so dynamic, and he just fakes Tamari Carroll out. You see, watch this play right here. I mean, what a dunk, left-handed, high rising on the floor. Harden the drive. Oh, damped it! And the foul. He didn't quite dunk it, but he tried to, got hit, and somehow the ball went in the basket.
He just loves going from right to left. And just watch his stride. Excellent move, and he's going strong to the hole. We told you, this young guy is having a great year. His fourth year in the league, he's averaging 17 points. But his shooting is
who came to the Suns from Oklahoma. James Harden lines up a three and knocks it down, coming in off the bench. A little short for Gortat. Harden can do it all, too.
Yeah, Gortat's got to realize Ibaka's not on the floor. You know, he's taking quick shots, and the shot blocker's not around. And knows Kevin Durant is going to find his way to the bucket.
James Harden sticks another three. Oklahoma City. Thunder came back, led by that guy, James Harden. A couple of threes and pops a two. Telfair leading the break, lost it. Alvin Gentry also said you cannot turn the ball over against this team. It turns into an easy two.
Well, especially if it's Harden.
Tracked down by Ibaka. Suns leave Harden, that's trouble. That is big trouble.
Yeah, he's the one guy that you can't leave now because Durant can't find the rim. Not to keep clogging the paint. I mean, Oklahoma City, they are a jump shooting team other than this guy here. And so you have to find a way to keep them out. They have no post-up game, but their execution ugly, but shot look good.
Durant drops it off to Collison, who finds Harden. Another three-point bomb. 4 of 5 from far away. He now has 27 points.
Radar should go up.
You look at the big three of Harden, Westbrook, and Durant tonight. 65 points after that hoop by Harden against two defenders.
He did the right thing. He had nowhere to go, so you do throw it up at the rim.
James Harden, a magical shot. Matching his career high with 33. Quick timeout called by Alvin Gentry. Critical for the Suns. Not just tonight, but rested away, and James Harden has his new career high. Keith touch pass looking for Robin Lopez. Suns turn it over. No look feed. The skills of James Harden, 37 points, and then a beautiful find of Kevin Durant. Harden, another sensational pass, this time finding Collison. You know, the sublime talent of James Harden. Harden steps back, oh goodness. That fire is still raging.
And then sometimes you can make them mad.
Harden's going to have to make it happen. Oh, sticks the three! James works through it. Lobs it for Collison, kick out. Harden the three, bottom.
In by position, but believe you me, he can play defense.
Harden showing off his range, another triple.
Denver, that's why Dallas is in the zone now.
Harden, the leaner. James Harden is making it look easy. There's Harden with a head of steam. All the way down the lane, James Harden with a scoop to the hoop.
When I see that offensive player on the other side drive baseline, let me spot up for my shot.
Harden the drive to the rim, and they're going to count it. Chance at a three-point play. Continuation for James Harden by Dirk Nowitzki's 25. Harden forcing the issue. The floater.
He is in the zone right now and find open three-point shooters.
Off the timeout, penetration. Harden taking it to the rim. He's been stuck on 25. Harden, oh! Big finish! James Harden on a rack attack. Loose, and Harden is there. Shot clock is down to 4. Harden the curl to the rim. Oh! James Harden having a career night.
Been the catalyst for the comeback for this OKC team. First starting it off with penetration, getting other people involved. And by the way, somebody should tell Dallas that he likes to drive left. But this guy definitely.
The dagger. Harden out front. Shot clock is down to 4. Harden, the drive. Harden to the hoop. Oh, he's got it! James Harden is smoking hot.
To the left, and he said, wait a minute, well, I can go right too. No shot blockers in the game. Easy for him to finish. Such a great penetrator, and why? Because other defenders are scared to leave their man because he knows they'll find him. And look at this bench. That's a bench that knows.
There's James Harden. There he is. 6th Man of the Year award.
You know what's really cool about the 6-man trophies? They put a beard on.
We knew we would hear a big reaction for Harden and world peace. Both players that we did that. Harden very quickly to lay in. And second quarter, more Harden. The steal and the flush.
Wow, great hands, great finish. Although 3D thought he was selling like a vegetable cutter or something. I'm not done, Larry. I got more for you.
And in the next 10 minutes, you can get 2 for 1.
Yeah. Well, James Harden wasn't done
3
either.
for 1. Game at this point, this was no need for him to stay in the game if something happened if you're a Laker. James Harden, backdoor for the slam.
Team 2 steps ahead of the Thunder.
Here comes the crossover move by Harden. Takes it right to the rack. Oklahoma City in the second half is under 30.
Got opportunity.
Here's Kobe against Harden. Shot clock at 4. That was deflected. Great defense by Harden, who comes racing the other way. Into Blake, into the hole. Piece. Bryant, 6 to shoot. Rebound, chased and retrieved by Westbrook.
Spurs up by 2. 10 lead changes, 10 ties in this game. It was close throughout the fourth. Thunder respond with a 7-0 run. James Harden to steal. And check out Harden. 21 points off the bench, and those who traveled to watch the 3. Russell Westbrook playing some defense. The theft from Kobe Bryant, and Westbrook takes it the distance. The little man getting up and throwing.
Has come in. The changes on the floor for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A miss right there by Kobe Bryant.
Missed opportunity point blank for Kevin Durant at the rim.
Kobe. Cook. He's 3 of 7.
Clicking offensively. They're within striking distance, but Kobe or Bynum does something and extends the lead.
Of rebounds. Overall, they lead by 9 rebounds. Kobe is in. Jousting with Harden. Rebound 19. Best shooting night of these playoffs against Oklahoma City. Doubled. Rebound is brought down.
A lot of steam out of him because he's going number 24, Kobe Bryant.
Bryant with the miss right there. And the Thunder are running. The galloping Durant and Harden coming off the wing. And the Thunder out rebounding Los Angeles. The swerving Harden will take it right in. And by Harden, he's got guys with him into Kobe, by Kobe, into the hole. James has played virtually the entire game. In fact, he has played the entire game. Harden puts it in. Comes Ginobili. Got to turn Harden around and lost it. Very sloppy play by the Spurs. Hook also on the floor. Here's Harden for 3.
That's it again. So yes, I'm expecting a good fight.
Such a name dropper.
In terms of the style of play, as Harden lines up the 3 and knocks it down.
But remember, they were the #1 3-point shooting team during the regular season at 39%.
Ginobili exploding here tonight. Harden able to knock it down. Harden finds the shot and hits from downtown. It's 18 straight. Since then, here's Harden firing for 3. That'll count. And the San Antonio Spurs have took it. Back comes Harden. Harden on the drive and scores. He was not able to do that through
The shot blocker's ability to go after it.
Harden. And it appears he's the 4th season head coach here of the Oklahoma City Thunder. A couple of years ago, NBA Coach of the Year. And Derek Fisher knocks down a 3. First quarter. Here's Harden on the drive and scores. James Harden. Ibaka setting a strong pick for Harden. And Harden gets the roll.
I think that's an adjustment. Fires
Duncan slapped away. Good play by Fisher. Here's Harden. 1 on 3 and scores. And now Greg Popovich. Ginobili's pass deflected. Harden is on it. 2 on 1. He has Westbrook. Harden all the way is fouled. Harden with the runner bites it home. by Ibaka. Harden on the drive. My goodness. It counts and the foul. And James Harden will go to the line looking for.
Here's the scrum, just goes right by Splitter.
Actually got away with a walk there, didn't he?
There's no walking in the NBA.
Oh yeah,
Steve.
I forgot, sorry. Shots, but there were 3 other attempts in which he drew fouls on, so it appeared that it was just Harden can't find the shot, went to the step back, now the runner. 33. Duncan coming up short, played well by Perkins.
That's the strength of Kendrick Perkins right there.
Harden all the way.
Pick and rolls with Ginobili and Parker with the smaller unit.
Cephalosha for 3.
Cephalosha is so good defensively that he needs to be out on the floor.
Harden. Series trailing 2 games to nothing. Harden is open for 3. Yes. Only 4. There's Fisher for 3.
Excuses because Ibaka's been able to guard and keep Ginobili in front. As Harden gets to the rim,
where you just kind of say, all right, let's move on.
Oh, the alley-oop. Westbrook converts on the pass.
And it's been the exciting young guns. Harden to Westbrook.
You don't gain an advantage.
1 on the shot clock. Harden got it off and banked it home. Harden. Collison did well to grab that pass and was thrown off the mark. About the foul difficulties as Harden hits on the approach. The Cubs have
2 in a row altered, right?
Yeah, I think that's a 3 layup point blank that the Spurs have.
Westbrook knocks down a 3. 33, they put together this incredible streak. Here is Harden. Walker on a switch ends up with Durant. Here's Harden. Yes, that's a 3 for James Harden. Durant with the last 13 points off that drive.
Somebody at Durant here. Make someone else make a shot.
Harden for 3. Yes. Well, it's James Harden making the shot.
Well, it's the unselfish play.
He knocks down the shot and a nice screen from Kendrick Perkins.
Question. You'd be the big part. All right, here's Derek Fisher. Harden. Yes, James Harden. Only a minute and a half gone by here on the 4th. Harden fires and knocks down a 3. 81-82. Thunder. Harden with the step. Beautiful move. Second block for Ibaka. Harden open for 3. It counts and the foul.
We are seeing a team grow up in front of our eyes and mature.
You got that right, Reggie. 22 assists now. There's the 22nd on the night for the team. The 12th for Russell Westbrook. Remember the first 2 games of this series, it was all one-on-one.
Shot clock to 5. Harden for 3. Yes! Spurs call for time. Oh, my goodness.
If you're Kawhi Leonard, you could not have played James Harden any better. One of the starting roles of the young guns. The step back 3.
You know Gary Neal, he is not going to stop shooting. Coming off the 0 for 6 the other night. Harden trying to draw the foul. He's looking for a 4-point.
6'9", 6'10".
Got it over to Harden. Harden able to knock down the Harden. Oklahoma City up by 1.
For help at the rim with Durant.
Harden for 3. Yes. Another huge shot down the stretch. Trailing in this series, 3 games to 2. Westbrook with the bucket and the foul on Parker. Harden struggles with his dribble, pulls back, knocks it down at the buzzer.
He got hit on the release, stepping back. Now he initiated the contact with the leg kick Good no call by the officials, but James Harden, a really gifted scorer. 2 fouls, everything looks good, but this is a dangerous team.
6 to shoot. Harden the crossover, the step back, the bucket. Harden is hot, 3 for 3. Harden trying to draw the foul. Ball bounced right back to him off the deflect.
The president's brother-in-law is here tonight.
Harden to the basket.
And they got the switch right there. Great left to right cross.
Harden drives on Bosch, goes right at him and puts it in. Aggressive move from Harden.
5 in the first quarters of this series so far. Harden drives to the paint, foul, and the runner. In transition, James Harden up top.
This is, like I said, it's not bad. This is not rocket science. When they get in the open court, they're obviously a much better team.
In 2011, Harden drives down lane, goes right at Bosch and lays it.
Floor for a loose ball.
Wade lost it. Battier bumps into Harden. Alley-up to Durant. He throws it down. The one-handed fakes. Fisher puts up a 3 and answers that. Harden will try and finally gets one to go from downtown. He was 0 for 4. Scotty Brooks again. His contract is up. As Harden drives to the basket, but Sam Presti.
59 years, however many years it's been, but so happy to see him get rewarded. It's a great star as we see Kevin Durant. It's a bitter disappointment, but they had a remarkable run.
You see the emotion from Durant pouring out. This team will be a force to be reckoned with. Great sportsmanship afterwards. Such respect between the two teams. Certainly